Alright everyone, so welcome back to our next review. I actually got a better camera stand, so you'll get a better view. Just wanted to give you a short explanation. I know I was saying that I was going to, show you an unboxing, and I made a video of an unboxing, but I messed up on something, which I'll explain in a minute. But, this is the review of the Cold Steel Special Forces shovel. Retail price is $35. Well, it was on sale on Amazon. But when it's not on sale, you're looking at $40. You can get it without the sheath for $25, but you're going to want the sheath so you can carry it around. Now, it's nylon button. So, I love this thing. Take it out here. Now, when I unboxed it, for some odd reason, there were, like, marks on it. And, they may have been in a rush or something, and maybe they didn't paint it, or that's just how it was. Hold on. Alright, so here we are back. Sorry about that. So, it had some, I don't know, maybe these are just stains or whatever, but, you know what? It's still sharp, okay? It still works and everything. It has a nice hardwood handle. I, to be honest, don't think that this would break. But you could always buy another one for like $9, just in case, by any chance, the handle were to break. You also may want to invest in getting like a multi-tool, just so that way, if you're on a camping trip, not that this will ever come loose. It never. I've used this thing to its limits, and this has never come loose. But you may want to keep that tight. Okay, so, now, the reason why I didn't show you the unboxing is because I was chopping a piece of wood and it was on a rock and I was not even thinking, and part of the blade kind of like, I don't know, a teeny bit kind of came off, but it's hardly even noticeable. And, I'm gonna be honest, it didn't come as sharp as they showed it in the commercials, but it came pretty close to being as sharp. So, you just basically have to touch it up a little bit, and when you do that, you don't have to worry about any chipping. Now, if you're thinking that, you're going to go up to a tree and you're just going to kind of chop it straight like that, you got to get it on an angle. And also, this part right here, on both sides, is great for, like, hacking into something, especially trees, or even if you haven't seen the video where Cold Steel was advertising this, they went into that dummy like that. If you were to ever do that with an animal or anyone, you'd want to get it on this edge, because if you were to just kind of go like this, it's not going to really do much. I have to be honest, like I said, it didn't really come razor sharp. So you may want to invest in like a sharpening stone. You can get a cheap one on Amazon for like $8. I do have a sharpener that has like a file, and this actually does work. This is the Bear Grylls one. Not the best sharpener, but you basically just get it on an angle and you sharpen it. And you do that, like if you see any chips or anything, you basically just go over them. Kind of like, here, I know you can't really see, but you would take the file and do that about 10 times on each side with both files, unless it's just like one single file that you have, and it will sharpen it right back on up. So, I don't think nothing would get taken off of the blade, really, but you definitely want to sharpen it up. The good part is, though, you can always buy an extra one in case this, the shovel you have now, like, broke or anything. I will actually be doing that, because I just want to have a backup. Okay, so durability, this thing is really durable. I mean, I put this to its limits. If you haven't, the thing with when Cold Steel was advertising, the guy took it both hands and he went like wham on a pig skull. I think you could actually do that because on a log, however, you got to get it on like a corner, like see a corner kind of like this. That's the only way you're gonna really hack into something without it, going back. But it acts sort of like a hatchet, but, it's just not as sharp, I guess you could say, right into here. But anyway, yeah, he took both of his hands and he went wham right into the pig's skull, and, it, cut right into it, and I think this definitely could. So, yeah, because I actually hacked right into a log, like like a huge, round log, and it went in so deep that I literally was able to pick the shovel up, and the log was still, attached to it. So, it's pretty strong and, definitely sharp. Hold on, there's a car. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, everything is really durable about this. Oh yeah, and you can also throw this thing. Now you do want to be careful because you don't want to constantly throw and then miss. My advice is if you're gonna throw this, make sure that there aren't any rocks nearby. Just that way the shovel doesn't hit rocks or anything. So it's pretty much what you see on the advertisement, what Cold Steel advertises. And I like how they don't, lie about their products. And oh, okay. They really do show what they are advertising. They're not lying or anything. And they do use 1055 medium carbon steel. I would prefer high carbon, just because high carbon is more durable. But it is what it is. I still like any carbon steel. But from 1 to 10, I'd probably have to give this thing a 10. Okay, it's a masterpiece. You can't beat the price. Alright. I mean, the sharpness is one thing, but I mean, it was $35, so, but it's out of the box, it's decently sharp. You just may want to touch it up a little bit before using it, so you don't have to worry about chips or anything. But other than that, guys, it's a great shovel. You really gotta pick it up when you can. Alright, so I'll see you guys later, and, don't forget to pick this thing up. And our next video, the other packages are coming in soon, and I do not want to tell you what they are until I get them, but one of them is a Cold Steel product, and the other is a SOG. So, I'll see you guys then, alright? See ya.